What a long season it's been. And here you are. We're here on the weekend. We got locks, we got leans, we got all the shit that Lindy does during the week. And I'm here to ruin it on one video. I don't even know why we're back on a Sunday, but we're here on a Saturday first and foremost. And I got plays. You better believe I got plays. In fact, right away, I just have a free throwaway. Just take this throwaway. Take it, as they say. As Puff Daddy once said, take it, take that, take that, take that. Rockies, plus 170. Put $10 down. You're going to get money back right away in your account. $200 right back, thanks to BetMGM. That's the easy, cool stuff. Look at that. Again, who cares if the Rockies win or lose? You're going to get that money in bonus bets either way. You're going to get that $200 in bonus bets either way. 21 or older, gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER. And you know it's going to take you 40 seconds or so to sign up. That quick, that easy. That's like I gave you that before I even asked you to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe and be part of the 100,000 strong. All right, let's look at this. We do this early, so not all odds are up. I'm not going to go back and forth, book to book, and show you. We'll just give you the scoreboard. We'll give you what it is. We'll give you the skinny. That's what we're doing. That's what they call it here, the skinny. All right, let's start. In order, you'll see Diamondbacks, Yankees, Rodon, Zach Davies. Like, what are we talking about? I don't care where the Yankees are statistically in the standings. None of that matters to me. What matters is that it's Carlos Rodon. And that spells trouble, Charlie. Well, look, the Yankees, they destroyed them, barring some massive comeback. I don't care. Arizona. I understand that they drop another one. And yet here come the Yankees, winners of now 2 straight. 78-76. Not out of anything quite yet. Arizona, on the other hand, snaps a 5-game. Okay. They get right back on there. No worries at all. We will lean. And you can see what you have so far. But this here, for me at least, is going to be Arizona Diamondbacks run line. No problem any other way. Again, we'll bounce around. We'll see what we can find. But that's going to be a lean run line. Next up, Braves Nats. This one minus 230 for Kyle Wright on the mound. Braves just keep trucking along. They don't really look like they need to slow down by any means. It's not like anybody's going to chase them, what have you. But this should be an easy one. And Washington just... Nothing about this game works. Run line, Atlanta Braves. Don't overthink it. We're late in the year. It's just a matter of getting what you can take. Now, on the flip side here, I think there actually is some value for the Los Angeles Angels, a team that is just lost, full of despondent, like nothing on the squad. You've got nothing to look forward to every single day at work. Your main guys have left you. Now, that better be Sid Rosenberg on the mound because otherwise there's going to be some trouble. The Minnesota Twins, mind you, are going to keep this thing tight. It's a super low total, all right? That can't just be because of Gray, folks. I'm sorry. But that total is way too low for this to have blowout written on it. I think the Angels just keep a low total game close enough for me to play them on the run line. Plus 1.5. Let's keep it going. Colorado. I hate everything about this game. Colorado taking on the Cubs. I get it as far as just looking at the wild card. That's probably the best thing to look at now overall, just this wild card. Chicago is flirting in this wild card madness. I don't like Stroman on the hill against this squad. There's nothing that I can truly count on. Colorado just gets a little wonky here. A little too wacky, a little too wriggly for me to trust. The Chicago Cubs just open up a can. I would say that I would go under here. I'm going to lean under when this thing pops up on the board. You let me know. You pop in, you comment, you say, this is what I want, Shander. This is what I'm thinking, Shander, on the under. And that's what we do. I'll leave it up to you to decide if the number's good enough to fire, but comment section away, my friend. I just don't like this game. we're in a spot right now, my pappy said, we're in a spot right now where you just don't need to force a lot of this shit. Well, you're giving plays on every game. Don't you have a lean? Yeah, my lean is to just gangster lean that shit on out of here. Because you do not want to force a stupid play September 23rd when teams are shit, just beyond shit in Colorado, and it's crazy and it's volatile. You never know what the hell's going to happen. Like when Zach Wheeler takes the hill. These are must-win games for Philadelphia. Say what you will about where they are, 4.5 up and what have you, but as far as Arizona on their tail, I get it what happened to Arizona snapping that skid, but we have them again winning. These are must-win games. Zach Wheeler, they have to shut down this wild card spot behind him with Arizona. That is enough for me to take. Again, the Mets are just going to be shit in its own right. Like the Mets are not a good baseball team, minus 185. I would actually go over the total here, okay, for two reasons. One, well, first and foremost, I think that you actually can get the Phillies bats on Jose Quintana. You can get 6 runs. Mets get 2 runs in the game, then we're over that. Absolutely. There's also the chance that Zach Wheeler just has a shitty game, that Zach Wheeler just is not typical Zach Wheeler. And that also would feed into this game going over. And that's why I think that over 7.5, you're going to get the better value. Shop on Odd Shopper. But we go over that. Tigers, A's. Look at this. 9 games under 500 versus every game under 500. This is just not fun baseball. You've got guys that you've never heard of now playing for Oakland, even before they were playing for Oakland. Detroit still just technically hasn't been eliminated yet, but, that wave is right behind them. It's only a matter of time. This is a disgusting effort for the A's. Neither one of these guys pitching even has a face. I don't know what you want in this baseball game. I don't know what you're looking for in this baseball game, but you ain't going to find it. I'm going to tell you something right now. You are not going to find it. I would not bet on this game if I were you. I would stay as far as humanly possible. With that said, if you would, I would take the A's. I would actually take the A's on the money line. There is so much volatility and just brand new face on both sides here. And Detroit, it's not like Detroit's tight playing for something. It's just, I don't think Detroit realizes that they're cooked. Like, it's over. You don't need to keep showing up. A's step in. This is a sneaky, rare win. Wonder what the win total is, too. I don't have it, but I'm just curious. Just was curious. White Sox, Red Sox. Well, let's look at the matchup. See what you got. Again, Dylan Cease versus Nick Pivetta. This game should have a lot of undertones with it. Nick Pivetta near 31% K rate. Who cares if he's walking guys to a 9% clip or he has an X slugging of 417? He's blanking people. 222X batting average. Nick Pivetta. Well, hold on a second. Here comes Dylan Cease. 26.5 K rate. Who cares about the 10.5 walk rate when your X WOBA is 316, X batting average 239, X slugging 383. Just keeps getting better with each number. What's wrong with that? What could possibly be an issue with that? Both of these guys at 9, I'm going to go under. I would love to go under first 5. That would be my play. That would be one of my stronger plays of the night, to go under the first 5 total in this game. But for the purposes of what you and I do here, we're going under 9 in this game. I actually like the under 9 even more than the under first 5. Give me the stretch of the numbers across the game. I strongly suggest you shop this. You may be able to get 9.5. I'm sure you probably could, but you better go ahead and do that. Some more games. Is that okay with you? Woodruff on the hill versus Jesus Luzardo. Hey, the Milwaukee Brewers just punished the Miami Marlins into the earth, into the stratosphere. It was probably one of the more painful losses you've seen. So what do they do in response of that? Hey, here's Brandon Woodruff. Now, the only thing that you can look at from the Miami Marlins standpoint at this point is just the K rate, 28% to 7.3 walk rate for Jesus Luzardo. 237 x batting, 317 x WOBA. This is a guy who can pitch around. I think you either look at the under in this game or you look at Miami hanging on with the run line. Those would be the two that I would look at. I'd lean either way in this case. I think they both correlate. Lower scoring game helps Miami in this. 3-1, hanging on, getting an extra run, covering that run line. I could see that. I could also see this thing staying under. I would lean towards this thing staying under. You know, another play here that actually makes a lot of sense, and shout out to our guy Nathan Joyce. He's doing it on the NRFI plays, shorts on social and whatever you can find on here too. I think you can go YRFI in this game. You'll probably get good plus money. One of these guys, more likely Luzardo, get a little shaky, get a little rock happy, and next thing you know, gives up a run in the first, and that's what, plus 110, 115 on a play. Just letting you know, that's out there. Jays, Rays. Okay. We know the Blue Jays are in this thing. We know Tampa has clinched. Toronto's still playing, though, and that's probably where you'll find the value. Tampa at home, just not winning this division. So the push now comes with whether or not, I mean, maybe they win the division. I don't know. I just think Toronto just has a little more to play for overall. They're not going to catch Tampa, but they don't want to be caught. Texas, Seattle. It's not easy. Distance yourself. You're on the road. You're going to get some decent money on the run line. I think you would get actually a better shot, and I get it. Ryu on the hill doesn't necessarily bode well versus a Letal, but you know what? I'm telling you here. For me, at least, you can do whatever the hell you want. Ryu with the 19.6 K to walk. I don't care. He hasn't been stretched out. Letal has, and that shit's dropped. We were high on him early, and now what's there to be high on? A 19.5 K rate? He's not walking anybody, but he's striking people out to a minimum. Take Toronto on the money line. Money line. O's, Guardians. We got some stuff here popping. Just want to show you what we're doing here, though. You're running through all these plays, right? I got here something just to show you, okay? Just to show you. How about a parlay plus 609, 3-leg? It's from the Odd Shopper Premium tool. I'm just going to stop real quick and hit you with the hard one. If you may, 70% off your first month or week. It's up to you. You sign up, you get in. You get in, you get out. This is the easiest stuff you're going to do today. Absolutely bounce around. Now, with that said, this is the parlay, and then we'll get you on your way. Angels, run line, under 9. Red Sox, Mets, Phillies, over 7.5. There you have it. That parlay's plus 609 on FanDuel. I just gave it to you on the Odd Shopper tool, and all I ask that you sign up. Come on, you crumb. Guardians at home. We'll take Cal Quantrill in this mess. Yes, sir, we will. Against the guy in the Orioles that bullpen start, quick start, back end start. I don't trust means. You shouldn't either in this. Cleveland gets an early lead. It's going to be lights out city. Reds, Pirates, 2 teams on the back end. How back end is it for Cincinnati, though? Well, not officially over, not officially out. We'll take the Reds in this game, but the better play would be to lean over. Reds need to score runs, a lot of them. That's how they ensure it. End on the rapid fire. You know the drill. Bang, bang. We're in, we're out. Mariners, Rangers. What a game. What an abs. Look at the pitching matchup here. Defer to that one. Logan Gilbert. Take the Mariners. Lay a run in the first 5. I'm fine even on the run line here. Mariners run line would be the play for me. Lock and load it. Royals, Astros. Why would you bet anything with the Royals? Astros, it's like, why fight with argue with a stupid person, all the stupid, I don't know what the phrase is, but I know JP France is significantly better than Jordan Lyles. I would go under here. under the total at Minute Maid Park. Don't expect Houston to score 12 runs on the Royals, and that's it. You get in with a win, you get out. This is a typical short week football game type strategy. Cards, Padre. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. San Diego is an interesting one, are they not? Still alive. They've won 7 coming into Friday. Still alive, which I love. And the Cardinals are just disgraceful. The Cardinals are trash. The Cardinals just suck. The Cardinals suck the life out of you. Jake Woodford. No, I don't want anything with that. Nothing at all. Minus 166 for the Padres on the money line. That's a better deal than you see on the screen there. I would parlay the hell out of that. Parlay piece that. Use it, use it, use it. Don't lose it, use it. You can put it with anything else that you like here. That is a rock, an anchor for a parlay. Last up, Giants-Dodgers. Well, the Giants, if you haven't noticed, are also still in the mix. Hurting overall, though. Clayton Kershaw, we don't even know who the Giants are starting. This is how disgraceful this is for San Francisco. They're scrambling, man. No, I'm not going to sing, but they're scrambling. This is an overplay for me. I actually think San Fran can get to L.A. Like the matchup for the Giants against the Dodgers. No problem there. You're in good hands normally with a guy like Clayton Kershaw, but if, in fact, the road team gets them, the Dodgers are going to hammer. This is a shootout, and you're probably not going to get that high of a number. Again, you let me know the condiments, all the condiments, the comments, the blah. You get it to me because I think we got something here. I think the best thing to do is go over a total that's probably going to be a little light based on who the Giants start and mostly, of course, because Clayton Kershaw. All right? Man, I'm giving you the Odd Shopper Premium tool. I'm giving you BetMGM here. I'm giving you so much. 70% off your first for the Odd Shopper Premium tool. I gave you a parlay as a result of that. I don't know. I mean, I'm asking you to sign up for like little stuff. That's all.